Hi, Molly. Sorry, I have my mouth full. Hi, Vanessa. Just waiting to see if anybody else comes in, or giving people to come time to come in. Okay. Oh, cool. Very nice. It's um, it's an ever moment, Vanessa. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Birds and Flowers. I can't remember the name of it right off the top of my head. There was no name on the actual thing, and there isn't even one on here on the canvas. I got it from Evermoment, so um, hold on, let me see if I can find it on their site. Um, let's see. I don't want to do that. I want to go to Hulu to Evermoment, and I don't see that I saved them. So, um, let's see if I can find it. If they even still have it. Thank you, Vanessa. I'm trying to find the name of the. I'm looking on their site because I don't. I don't see it. Okay, Molly, welcome back. Seriously, they don't have it up here. I know it's here because it's like one of those popular things. Let me see if it's under flowers. Oh, now this isn't it, but this is the next one that I want to get. I don't know if you guys can see that. But that's the next one I want to get. Just because I love birdhouses. I'm sorry, Vanessa. I thought it would just be easy for me to find it, but obviously it's not. Oh, there it is. It's it's called Flower Bird Spring. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Vanessa, I love birdhouses, so it's kind of like, I don't know if you all have ever heard that story, so. But, my grandmother, I met, my grandmother, um, used to be I don't want to say avid bird watcher, but she, um, she always had a birdhouse outside, and I think the only reason she got into it because I used to ask her questions about which bird that was coming to the birdhouse, and so she ended up getting one of these big books of all the different birds. And then one day my grandfather put up a couple of birdhouses outside, and ever since then I've been kind of hooked on birdhouses. I haven't had. Did she have a bird bath? Yeah, she did have a bird bath. I can't remember. I don't remember because it's been so long. Um, did she have a bird bath? Yes, she did have a bird bath in her front yard by my right next to where my swing used to be on the tree when I would go and visit. That's yeah. Shoot. I'm gonna wait. Well, it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes. I know Mrs. Coffee's supposed to be coming. She asked me if I was gonna be live tonight, and I told her yeah. Oh wow, I loved Cardinals too. There was one. What was it? Um, we used to get Baltimore Orioles around our house. Hi, Abra. We used to get Baltimore Orioles around her house, and yeah, it was kind of cool. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I did not mean to burp. Mm. I'm waiting to see if anybody else comes in, and then we'll start diamond painting. Oh shoot! I knew there was a reason I put. I'm telling you, I'm losing it today. to see. I promise we'll start the chat here shortly. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else is going to come in. I'm surprised Dearly and Mrs. Coffee aren't here yet. Or Jen. I know she's been having a time. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more minute, and then I'm gonna do a little. I don't want to call it disclaimer. You're just oh my. Okay, everybody, welcome to my live chat. You all know who I am, and those of you, I don't think there's anybody in here that's new. One reason I'm starting to do this is because I have been getting some messages or whatever stating that they don't like my chats because of the background noises. One thing, I'm going to be kind of like Mrs. Coffee here. I have kids. I have a life. You will hear them in the background. I try to keep my bedroom door shut to keep them separated from me. That doesn't always work, but anyway, because you all know little dude comes in to speak. So I try to keep it down to a minimum. If there's an issue, please let me know. I don't want to offend anybody. And I don't want to lose, So, anyway, I lost train of what I was going to say. It's been one of those. It's been one of the, I think I'm losing it. I think I need to go and have the doctor examine me because I'm forgetting things. Like now, you'll hear him in the background. He's out there playing his Xbox and he's having the time of his life. He's right. And I mean, like little dude, he likes to be out there and play. And I think when he gets out there and gets on that Xbox, I think he forgets how loud he gets. And he gets excited and hyper, which is fine. So, and usually when I kind of look at him, he gets it. So anyway, as you guys can see, I'm going to try to roll this out a little bit so you all can see. I have this kind of rolled up on the tube that it came in, but I don't know if you all can see. I'm going to try to lift this up a little bit. And I'm sorry, there's a shadow and I apologize. But that's what I've done so far. And, because I didn't have a pool noodle, so I just grabbed my, the tube from Every Moment and said, you know what? I'm going to rig this up. Thank you. Hey, Mrs. Coffee. So I I guess I just rigged it up until I can go get a pool noodle when they're back in season in the spring and the summer. So, hi Stephanie. I have done something to my hand. I think I need a bigger tray next to me to hold all my stuff on my. I got a TV tray. I think I'm gonna need a bigger one. So anyway, now we're gonna get on to diamond painting. Mrs. Coffee, I think I'm gonna be done. I think the way I'm going, it might get done. So anyway, how is everybody today? And are we having a nice weekend so far? Oh, Christmas cookies. Oh, I want cookies. What kind, Stephanie? Chocolate chip? I've done something to my freaking arm. Oh, Mrs. Coffee, little dude got his hair cut. Hold on, I'll get him. Sky? Miranda. Tell Sky to come here a minute. Christy, he's a man. No. Bend down and show Mrs. Coffee your hair.
Hi.
He got his hair cut.
Yeah.
So did I.
Yeah, so did
I got my hair cut too.
Oh, you missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't know you weren't. Tell him to come here a minute. Sky.
Mommy!
Mrs. Coffee, little dude got his hair cut.
Bobby, come here.
Hold on. Did you
Mrs.
see his
Coffee
haircut?
wants to see your haircut.
If you did, no. She wasn't in here.
She wasn't in there. I also got my haircut, but she wasn't in.
Oh, she saw it. Never mind.
I also got my haircut.
She saw it.
Bye.
Shut the door. Hey. Tell him to calm down a little bit. And bring me some eggnog.
Okay.
Hi, Jen. I'm good. I'm sore. I've done something to my arm and I'm not sure what I did. And I hurt my hand. I don't know how I did it, but I did. But I didn't even notice it until just a little while ago. Thank you. Good Lord, child.
You didn't say how much.
Oh my good God. Okay, you're making cookies, Stephanie, and I'm drinking eggnog. See? I'm drinking eggnog. Oh, man. I'm not trying to, Mrs. Coffee, trust me. I'm not trying to fall apart. I was doing something, and I think and I'm not, my scissor container and pens over on the other side of this tray that's over here, and well, anyway, long story. Anyway, and then next thing I know, I guess that's how I did it, because I bent down and yeah. Stop, really. It does look like McDonald's French fries, don't it? Now that you say that, I would have never noticed that. But yes, it does. I'm afraid, Jennifer. What kind of game? You got me scared. Gosh, now, Mrs. Coffee, you got me wanting a freaking McDonald's fries. Man. Oh. What link? I don't see a link. Oh my gosh. Now I'm confused because y'all talking about a link and I don't know what you're talking about. Tell Maggie that I'll have him come in a little while. And he could say hi to her, Mrs. Coffee. He's into that crazy game out there. Okay. If it has to do with something, if it has to do with no, okay. Really? There. Oh my god. Um. Um. Okay, let's play a game. Oh boy. Jennifer Jones, what are you sending me? Oh Lord. Jennifer, you want to do this now? I mean, we can. I mean, it's not a big deal. We can do this now. It will give you something to talk about. Okay, then. Wow. Okay. We can do that. I mean, we can also have everybody else answer it. All right. Jennifer Jones sent me some tag questions. Would you rather questions? Do you guys, and I'm leaving it up to you all. This, I guess it's a game. Would you, that we can answer. So I guess I can start with the first one. Um, would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? Me personally, let me see. I'm thinking here. Me personally, I usually try to be early just because I think that's, I don't want to say that that's the way I was raised. I just don't like being late. I can tell you now, if I was anything like my mother, I would be late because she's a good one for that. She could be late to her own funeral. Um, okay. Next question is, would you rather lose all of your money and valuables or all the pictures you have ever taken? Well, number one, I don't have a whole lot of valuables. And I know what it's like to lose all my pictures that I've ever taken because my one of my when I my first iPhone was hacked and then all my pictures were wiped clean. So I know how that feels. Oh my God, Mrs. Coffee, you're gonna walk. You're gonna walk to. You're going to walk in your funeral after the service and be like, my bad. Oh wow. Okay. Well, yeah, Christy, I agree with that. And the only reason I say that is because I know what it's like to lose all my pictures. Um, I had a iPhone 5S. That was one of my first iPhones I ever had, and it was hacked and wiped clean, and it wouldn't have bothered me, but it had all my pictures of my kids, pictures of when Lil D was born, and stuff like that. And yeah, I cried. I I was, it was awful. You can take one of the dogs. Oh my goodness. No, you can't. You can't take one of the dogs. Killian would be so what? Killian, no. Don't give away your dog. Don't lose your dogs, Mrs. Coffee. They're. I love the doggies, especially Killian. And you know what? It's funny. I forgot what the other dog's name was, Mrs. Coffee. That's bad. Okay. Ouch. Why am I buffering? Oh, good lord. Okay. Well, that kind of makes. Okay, would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten, or. Wait a minute. Would you rather be famous when are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you are alive but famous after you die? Does that make sense? Okay, thank you, because I forgot. I forgot what her name was, Mrs. Coffee. I did. Really? Why Jennifer Jones? And Jen, what? Never mind. I'm afraid to even ask. What are you sending me, Mrs. Coffee? Okay. I get like that all the time, Jennifer Jones. I do. All right, Mrs. Coffee sent me a video. Just gonna have to hold on a second because I'm on Facebook or on Messenger. Jen, why? Why do you want to be forgotten? Who is Mrs. What? Alicia, sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. I'm not gonna know that they're okay. Um. Well. Why do I want people to remember me? I'm not gonna know that they are remembering me anyways. I guess that's true. That's the way I've been feeling lately, so I understand on that one, Mrs. Coffee. I didn't. Wow. Okay. All right. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years? Wait a minute. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did but always live in fear of being caught? Okay. I'm haunting everyone. Is it haunting to always have a cup of coffee sitting on the counter? Only if you can move the coffee without touching it. That would be awesome, by the way. Wow. Wow. They've got yarn. Jennifer, wait a minute. Go to jail because they've got yarn. Um, huh? What, are you going to be able to crochet in there? I mean, if that's the case, I'll go with you. Okay, I'll go with you. Since I'm picking that back up. Oh, I did not know that. I didn't know you could buy it in jail. See, now don't I feel dumb? Of course, I've never been to jail, so I wouldn't know. I almost went to jail one time, but that wasn't even my fault. Wow. I I didn't know that, Mrs. Coffee. Now I know. Shoot. That works. All right. Um, wait a minute. Let me get to the next question. Okay, would you rather accidentally be responsible for the death of a child or accidentally be responsible for the deaths of 3 adults? I'd rather accidentally be responsible for the death of 3 adults. I couldn't handle it if it was a child. I would be done. There's no way I could do it if it was a child. And that's, yeah, I couldn't do that. There's no way. Oh, I need more of these, and I forgot what number it was. Blah, 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 blah. Mm. 5 people haven't answered yet. I'm kind of waiting for everybody to answer because I don't want to go too fast. Okay, wait a minute, Abra. I'm a Girl Scout. You know I can open a lock with a crochet hook. And really? Oh wow! I did not know you could pick a lock with a crochet hook. See, I'm learning all that sorts of new things about crochet hooks. I don't know. Oh Lord, oh my gosh, here we go with the potato gun. I'm afraid. Y'all. I thought we were gonna get away from the potato gun tonight. Okay. Mr. Coffee is at work. Potato fan. Wow. Oh yeah, my little man was asking about that. Asking about a potato gun. He wanted to know what it was for. I had to explain it. Imagine trying to explain that. What a potato gun was. I was like, well, son. That's what I told him. He was like, well, how do you launch him? I'm like, really? I told him, I said, I'm not getting into I'm not going to try to get into the mechanics of it with you. I said, because it's confusing enough. And he just looked at me. He says, well, I'll Google it. So, yeah. If he hasn't Googled it, I'm waiting for him to say, oh, I Googled it. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing that, Agra. I need to see if they have one over here at the school, because we live next door to a school, so I'm going to see if they have a Boy Scout troop over here for him. Okay. Would you rather your shirts be always 2 sizes too big or 1 size too small? My shirts, well, I don't care. Just because I can sleep in a big, big, huge shirt and not care. Because I have a couple of shirts that were I don't know my oh Lord, Mrs. Coffee. Oh Lord. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Woo. What the hell? Oh. I didn't say it. I didn't. Okay, I'm just. Wow. Anyway. Hey, never mind. You have them, I don't. I used to, but yeah. Now that I'm like 50, and it ain't happening. Not anymore. Okay. Really? All right.
I didn't say it after the fact. Okay, I'm just wow. Anyway, hey, you never mind. I don't. I used to, but yeah.
Now mine are the size of biscuits.
Not anymore.
Mine are the size of biscuits now, Mrs. Coffee. So there's just, you know. Okay. All right. Would you rather live in the wilderness far from civilization or live on the streets of a city as a homeless person? I'd rather live somewhere in a freaking cabin in the mountains and you give me my diamond painting crochet and um cross stitch and I'll be a happy person. Oh Lord. I just said that. As long as there's yarn, as long as there's cross stitch, and as long as there's diamond painting and my books to read, I'll be a happy person. Oh, and a TV. Gotta have a TV.
Mine are the size of biscuits now.
I gotta have TV so I can watch movies.
Okay. All right. Would you rather live in the wilderness far from civilization or live on the streets of a city as a
Why do I live in a trash can?
I'd rather live somewhere in a freaking cabin in the mountains.
Okay. Oh yeah, and as long as I'm in the cabin in the mountains, I gotta have my internet, TV, and a computer, so I can still be able to communicate with people.
I just said that. As long as there's yarn, as long as there's
Let's see what next. H.
and my books to read, I'll be a happy person. Oh, and a TV. Gotta have a TV.
We could all be homeless near Joanne's dumpster diving for yarn on Tuesdays. Yeah, but see, Abra, we'd have to all bag it up and then take it with us. We could take. We don't have to be homeless. We could just camp out overnight by the dumpster,
Oh, yeah. And as long as I
and then go back to our wherever and get enough trash bags and all that stuff to get the yarn. Oh my gosh, dumpster diving for what, Jennifer? Wow. Mm. Okay. Okay, stuff. Okay, that works. Um. Okay. Would you rather the general public think that you are a horrible person, but your family be very proud of you, or your family think you are a horrible person, but the general public be very proud of you? Abra, I'm gonna come live with you. You got a Joann's and a Hobby Lobby and a Michael's right near each other? Same here, Mrs. Coffee. I could deal with that. We could go dumpster. Yeah. Jennifer Jones, let's go live with Abra.
Would you rather the general public think that you are a horrible person, but your family be very proud of you, or your family think you are a horrible person, but the general public be very proud of you?
Well, then we have to decide, Christy, where we're gonna go. Me and Jennifer have to figure that out. Believe me, I've been thinking about moving out of Maryland anyway. Okay. Would you rather live your entire life in a virtual reality where all your wishes are granted, or in the real world? Mm, um, I, I don't know how to answer that question.
Then we have to decide, Christy, where we're gonna go. Me and Jennifer have to figure that out.
Yeah, I've always wanted to come out that way, near Wisconsin or somewhere like that, but I never got a chance. And I was one of my dreams to always move
Would you rather live
out
your
west
entire
like that.
life in a virtual reality where all your wishes are granted, or in the real world?
But as I was told, I'm too old to be moving.
I don't know how to answer that question.
Jeez, my nose. Um, friend of mine, Jennifer.
That was one of my dreams also. Out west like that.
Mm, wow.
As I was told that I'm too old to move.
They think because I'm 50 years old, I'm too old to do anything. Right. Okay. Um, this is how I feel. Here we go. Would you rather the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people?
They think because I'm 50 years old, I'm too old. And then okay,
Um, are you still buffering?
this is how I feel. Here we go. Would you rather
Jennifer Jones, are you still buffering?
or always be surrounded by annoying people?
Um, it's would you rather be alone for the rest of your life or always be surrounded by annoying people? It could be my internet too because it's storming here. Well, not storming, but it's raining. I'm kind of hoping that's what it's from.
Are we still buffering?
And I'm kind of keeping an eye out on the
Jennifer Jones, are you still buffering?
both tablets because I've got two tablets in here. One where I'm reading chat, and the other one where I'm
Your life or always be surrounded by
recording with. Um, yeah, me too, guys. Okay, next question is: would you rather never use social media sites, apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show? personally, I don't know. Because I feel lost without my social media and feel lost without my TV. Wow. Wait a minute. Aber- I'm confused. Jen, you don't have a TV? Neither do you, Abra? Is that what you're telling? I mean, I'm confused. Whoopsie. Oh, okay. Okay, I was just curious. Yeah. The way you answered it, I thought you said you didn't have a TV. That's why I was asking, Jen. What's the point of having the 56 flat screen, Jennifer, if you don't use it? Oh, well, I use mine, but I'm not out there a whole lot like I usually am in here. Okay, is this all in the H? Okay, any more H? No. Aw. Well, yeah, my kids play their games on it too. I mean, I do watch it out there, but 90% of the time I'm in here in the bedroom. So, yeah. All right. Okay, next question. Would you rather have an easy job working for someone else or work for yourself but work incredibly hard? What really? What is the pay scale? I don't know, Miss Abra. Um, yeah. Okay. I kind of want to work for myself, but it's like yeah. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it does starting next month. I wish I could make $50 an hour pushing a button for somebody else, Abra. Would be nice. Shoot. Shoot, that would make my day. I would take that any day. I wish I could. I'm just kind of hoping that because I'm getting ready. I have a Facebook page um that I'm getting ready to start back up on, and yeah. So I'm kind of hoping and praying that it'll work out this time. Okay. Would you rather be the first person to explore a planet or be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? I forgot what color I have. Oh my God. Okay. That's fine, Mrs. Coffee. Where's this? Well, I get motion sick, so I don't think I would go for the new planet. So I would probably have the drug for a deadly disease. Ooh, my ear. It's just, ooh, ah. All right. All right, the next question is, would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory? Abra, the question is, would you rather have a horrible short-term memory or a horrible long-term memory? I need to fill that up. I gotta sit here and search for it. So set up. Oh, good Lord. I get it. I get it, man. I get it, Abra. Give me just 1 second, and I will give you another question. Whoopsie. I gotta get some more diamonds. I'm getting that way, Abra. And I'm telling you, it's getting to be a pain in the patootie. Getting ready to be a pain in the. It's getting ready to be a pain in the, you know where. Only because, yeah. Alright, I gotta make sure I find my freaking labels now. I don't know where they went to. Seriously. I've lost my labels. I don't know where they are. Piddlesticks. Bear with me a minute, guys. I'm trying to find my labels. And I don't know where they went to. That I had to write down on here. Seriously? I hate searching. Because it's a pain in the butt. It's a big pain in the butt. Seriously? Okay, Christy, welcome back. Give me a minute, guys. I gotta find my freaking labels. course, I don't know what happened to him. Gosh, where they go? I'll be right back. I know where they are. Seems like every time I come in to do a live stream, I am never, ever, ever prepared. Sorry. Oh. Seems like I'm never prepared when it comes to this. What was this? Make sure I don't have none over there. Uh-oh. Who won't? Who won't, Jennifer? Oh. Mine don't do it either. Mine don't like sharing their stuff with me either. Just like when I started this YouTube channel. Yeah, my 17-year-old son threw a fit. He just like, why do you gotta do what I do? Why do you gotta do that? I'm looked at him, I said, dude, get over it. I said, you'll live. Alright. Oops. Okay. Hopefully I don't have to get up anymore. Okay. Okay. The next question is, would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day? Invisible? Dang it. Alright, me and this diamond are gonna fight. Because he's not gonna cause me issues tonight. Really? What? That didn't. I want to be invisible just because. I want to know about the people that talk about me behind my back. Even though it really doesn't matter, but. Alright. Next question is, would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or a room that is constantly bright for a week?
Well, that didn't make me. I want to be invisible just because. I want to know about the people that talk about me behind my back.
Ah, my hand got stuck. Why do you hate the dark, Jennifer Jones? So when you go to sleep, do you sleep with the light on?
Next question is, would you rather be locked in a room that is constantly dark for a week or a room that is constantly bright for a week?
Uh-huh. Because you're crazy. Okay. Alrighty now. Wow. I think we're all crazy in our own way. I smell Chinese food. I know that was random. I smell Chinese food. I smell Chinese food. So yeah, I don't know where it's coming from, but that's okay. It must tell me that I need to get some Chinese food. Who knows? Um. Okay. Would you rather be poor but help people, or or become incredibly rich by hurting people? Come on, get out of there. All right. Welcome back, Mrs. Coffee. Um. Okay. Would you rather live without the internet or live without air conditioning and heating? I'm confused. Oh, no. Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter to me because I've lived without both before, so um, I can deal. I know how to do it without both. Wouldn't be first time. Okay. Hi, Deborah. Okay. The next question is, would you rather have a horrible job but be able to retire comfortably in 10 years, or have your dream job but have to work until the day you die? Wait a minute, where is it? Trying to give everybody time to answer. My little man is going with it tonight. Okay. Well, Mrs. Coffee, you have a point. You have a point. All right, the next question is okay. I don't know how to answer this one because, yeah. Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside? I kind of know how I want to answer, but then again, I don't. It's kind of one of those, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. Because I don't know. Okay. Well, I didn't find the true love, so I guess the money. And I don't think I'm gonna find my true love anytime between now and the time I die. I think I was destined to be single, which is fine with me. Well, he's not my Mrs. Coffee. He's not my true love. But if he's your true love, I'll give you the money. You can take the money too. I'm not worried about, me personally. I haven't found mine. I don't think I'll ever find my true love, so I'll take the money. That's just me. That is just me. Okay, why do we have this? Hey, it's $5 million, so you get to buy diamond paintings. Jennifer, you and I need to talk later. It's nothing bad. I just need to have some input. About something. Unless I can always, say it here and everybody can give their input. All right. I'm just gonna let it, yeah, be my and let everybody input into this. Um, some of you may know that I made a statement. I don't know where I made the statement. I can't remember if it was in Mrs. Coffee's live last night or what. I think it was. I can't remember. Mrs. Coffee can tell me if it was. I can't remember. I'm gonna say it was. Um. Anyway, I have a Facebook page that I used to. Um. I don't want to say it's my business page because it's really not. It's just a page. And about almost 3 years ago, I started making crocheting graphkins. And if you don't know what they are, I'll show you. Um, I know Mrs. Coffee may, and I know Jennifer Jones may. Um, this is a graphkin, like a football with a football logo on it. So anyway, and I was making them and for people and getting paid for it. Oh shit. And anyway, my depression got it got to a point I got overwhelmed. And my depression started really, really affecting that. And I stopped. I returned, all the money. I finished out which ones I had. So I've been thinking about starting that up again. I'm going to be like Mrs. Coffee and do something that I love to do. And don't get me wrong, I did love to do it when I was doing it, but my issue with that was people, when they would give me, when they would, order the blanket, I wasn't getting orders like every 2 months. I mean, I had 5 or 6 orders waiting. And people complaining because I was, quote, too slow, or so they thought. And it just got to a point where I had 5 going at the same time. And I just couldn't deal with it. And so I'm thinking about it, but I'm kind of iffy I was gonna start an Etsy store, but I've had a couple people tell me not to because it costs money to post on there or to, list anything on there. And so I'm really thinking about it, but I just thought I'd, put that out there and let you guys tell me what you all think. No, that is not one of the would you rather questions.
So I'm thinking about it, but
I can't find it, Jennifer. I've looked.
I'm kind of iffy. I was
And somebody told me that they charge you.
I've had a couple people
But I can't find face. Oh, there it is.
post on,
Well, don't I feel stupid?
list
I'm sitting here long. Really?
so I'm really thinking about it.
I found it on Facebook, Jennifer.
I just thought I'd, put that out there and let you guys.
That's all, Mrs. Coffee, because the way it was explained to me, it was a yeah, it was an issue.
I can't find it, Jennifer. I've looked.
I mean, the way this person explained it to me, it was like, I don't know. Kind of. Well, see that. Okay. I don't understand why she would make it sound like it was more money than, or that it would. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. Phew. True. Well, see, I was thinking that too, Jennifer. Mm. No, Mrs. Coffee, when somebody was explaining to the Etsy store to me, they were making it sound like it was a lot of money to, not a lot, but making it sound like it was more than what you said to post, and basically, I don't know. I think a lot of people don't. I think a lot of people think Etsy's not whatever anymore. Why don't you, Jennifer? Who? Crafting with Christy. Did you just request to follow me? Is she still in here? Is she still in here? No, she's not in there. She just requested to follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna have to go on there, Leisha, and see if they have Grafkins on there, because I don't want to be. I don't know. Because I was really serious with that. The first thing I got to do is get my PayPal situated. Which reminds me, yeah, my PayPal is all, yeah. I have a business account and yeah. Gosh, I remembered it. Wow. Next, vehicles with all the squares. One, two, three, four. Really? Log in. Oh, I know what it is. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? I, zero nine five 728. Can't believe they forgot my password. Makes no sense. Thank you. Okay, why do I have $1 on here? But I can't. Okay. Let's see. I got all this. So why am I here? Whatever. 20. Huh? Okay. These people need to stop sending me money in. I need to find out because it looks like I'm confused. It's supposed to be my. I'm gonna figure this out later because I don't know what's going on. Okay. Next question is, would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds? Me personally, I'd rather read minds. Okay. Read minds. Excuse me. We'll do being a mess tonight. I gotta call them. I don't know if it's.
Next question is, would you rather be able to teleport anywhere or be able to read minds? Me personally, I'd rather read minds.
Okay. Shoot, Mrs. Coffee and Abra want to teleport into a bank vault. That would work too. Um, or Ever Moment Warehouse. Yep. And then take the $5 million in a suitcase and get diamond paintings. What? Why? What did he do? What?
I called his name.
You what?
I called him. He got smart with me.
Stand by, guys. Skylar, come here.
Yes. What?
Why are you getting smart with Miranda?
I'm not. I was talking to my friend. He's
Mom,
mean.
you need to see what she wants.
What?
You need to stop being so damn loud.
I knew you would say that.
Mrs. Coffee, come take little dick.
It's not funny.
Please. Yeah, hold on. I'll be right back. He's being a little... Might not be pretty. You might hear some... yeah. I got this, man. You need to stop. You're not in trouble, so stop thinking that you are. Come on. Really? Do you want to be in trouble? Now come here and apologize. I told you you weren't in trouble. Now come on. Stop, Sky. Okay, well you don't have to push against me to try to get out the room. Come on, quickly, let's go. I've got people on my live chat and they're going to think I'm being rude. Miranda. Okay. Still. You can watch cartoons or they'll play your video games. You have to be quiet, okay? Alright? Huh? am very sorry, guys. I'm telling you, it's real life around here. Like Mrs. Coffee says, I'm telling you. Anyway, little dude, Mrs. Coffee, was getting upset and crying because, yeah, he thought he was in trouble, but he wasn't, and, yeah, I made him cry. I wasn't trying to.
I am very sorry, guys.
I wasn't trying to take so long, but good grief. When he gets like that,
Anyway,
no, he was playing his video game, and well, my daughter Miranda was trying to get him to calm down because he's getting a little hyper, and yeah, he I guess he wouldn't listen to her, so she came in here to me, and well, it went from there, and I went out there to him to talk to him, and oh, he got upset, thinking he was in trouble. And he's not in trouble. It was just, I wanted him to calm down, and no dude started crying. I haven't seen that one, Jennifer. Where is it on her channel? It must be. Is it on her channel, Jennifer? I don't even know if I'm subscribed to her. I think I am. Yes, I am. Which one is it? Oh, the doll. Yeah, I watched her with that. I watched. Yeah, I watched that. I watched part of that video. I didn't get to watch the rest of it because it was kind of. I was kind of in between stuff. How did she do that though? I didn't watch it all the way through because, like I said, I couldn't watch the rest of it. I wanted to watch the rest of it, but I had other things to do. I know I wouldn't. I mean, how would you... My thing is, if you're going to cut... Really? Why would you cut it? But my thing is, why would you cut it? I don't understand that. Yes? Yeah, put them on the dining room table. She's gonna bring them tomorrow. Or come and get them tomorrow. I just like know how she did it. Well, even so, how big is it? I didn't know it was that big. I didn't see the um the whole thing. Good Lord. I wonder where did she get it from? Or you don't know? That's, yeah. I don't know if I could cut a dining painting. Because I probably would cut it the wrong way and mess it up, and that would scare me. Because I can't cut straight anyway. It wouldn't matter. I would, that would terrify me. Just trying to do that. That, mm-mm. I just don't know how somebody could do that. Alright, this is I don't know if I don't know if I could do that. Still, no. Because knowing me, regardless of whether or not I had the ruler and the knife, I'd still mess it up some kind of way. That it would be, yeah. It would be my luck. I, I don't think I could do that. Still, There would be no way. Because, I couldn't do, That's a scary thought. That's a scary, I mean, hey, if you can do it, if somebody could do it that way, shoot. I get it. No, I can't. I mean, to be truthful, I don't know if I could do a massive one like that. I mean, this is big enough, but I don't. I don't know if I could do that. That would be. I mean, not saying I wouldn't try it, but I wouldn't try cutting it. That. I would not try to cut it. I still no. Go for it. I still wouldn't. No. That to me is scary. That's yeah. What I have to see that one. Where is that one? No, excuse me. Okay, I'll have to look later because my phone is dying and I gotta plug it up. I gotta charge it up and figure it out. Oh, this one. Nah, this one's. This one's 105 wide, so I guess 105 more wouldn't hurt anything. I bet that thing cost a pretty penny too. Why do I have spaghetti? We didn't have spaghetti. It's a good thing the one I wanted today, the one I was looking at today was a freebie and I applied for it, so. And that one's huge, so and that was on Allie too. Uh, Alright, let me get back to this. Is that for the big one, Abra? No, I don't remember where I'm at. Oh my gosh, Jennifer. Jennifer Jones, you'll never guess what I found on AliExpress today. That is if you know what this is. The Sons of Anarchy diamond paintings. I found Sons of Anarchy diamond paintings. Wow. Well, 50 cents. Well, then, okay. Still, that's. Yeah. So do I. You know they got a new one out, right? A spinoff. God. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. 25.59 for that. That's not too bad. That's not too bad for that size. I'd have to have that size instead of the first size, cause yeah.
That's not too bad. 25.59 for that. That's not too bad.
That's not. Mm-mm. I'll say I like the round too, but actually I'm getting kind of to the point where I like both round and square. Cause I'm getting the hang of the squares. So far with the Ever moment, I'm not having a bad experience. I'm just trying to make sure I play somewhere they're supposed to be. I thought it was going to take me a little longer because I didn't, because of that issue, or because of that, but it's really not. What now? Really? Who's, oh Lord. A surprise guest showed up today and is spending the night. I won't be able to make, okay. Oh boy. Aww. Aww. He adorable. He is adorable. Did you hear what I said, Jennifer? About the spinoff for Sons of Anarchy? About the spinoff for Sons of Anarchy. Did you know about that? Yeah, Mayans FX or good lord, Mayans MC. It's on FX. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. They're getting ready to start the second season. You'll never guess who's going to be in it next season, though. Yeah. Mhm. Ellie, get in there. Well, it's not on FX now. Sorry. It's over now. Every time you look up, you want fries. Um, I'm trying to think. You might be able. I don't know. You know if you have cable or not, Jennifer, but you might be able to get it like on demand or something. I don't think it's on Hulu. I looked, so I don't know where else you would look. But yeah, you're gonna be shocked who's gonna be in it this season. I wasn't expecting it, but yeah. Oh Lord. And fill them in with peanut butter and seeds and hang them. Oh, okay. Yeah, we used to do that too, Abra. I made one of those one time for when I was in 4-H. It was kind of fun, actually. Um, Come on, really? Cooperate. Cooperate, cooperate, cooperate. And Mrs. Coffee, maybe if you're thinking about fries, maybe you need to go get some. Maybe you should go get everybody some. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Now I want McDonald's. Seriously? Gosh, I haven't seen Dearly today. Or she hasn't. She didn't email. Sure. Just me. Clean it out. guess what, guys? I won't be back in this small room after tomorrow. I will hopefully be out in my living room, dining room, whatever you want to call it, where there's more space. I don't know if you all remember me telling you about about that I don't know if you remember me telling you guys about how I live in an apartment and I have just my drafting table is in my bedroom, and I like that the computer's in here, so it's kind of one of those things where basically everything is right here. So, and I wasn't planning on really doing this until after Christmas, but I figured I might as well go ahead and do it now and get it done and get it over with. So tomorrow I'm taking care of that, and hopefully by my next live or next video I'll be out there where I have more space. Let's see, did I get them all? I hope so. If you want. Yeah, it is. I'm kind of excited. Well, I wasn't planning on doing it until after Christmas, but my I was talking about it today with my best friend and with Rebecca. Yeah, that I need the space. I feel like I'm like just crowded. But so she's coming to help me with that tomorrow. Okay, I've got a bright yellow. Where did that come from? Really? A bright yellow diamond. And really? Okay. I don't know where that came from. So anyway, hopefully, and at my dining room table I'm using as like, I'm sort of copying Stitcherista's setup, but not really. I'm taking my dining room table and going to use it to do like my framing and all that on it, because I don't, and hopefully I'll be able to put the computer out there too, so we shall see. And I love the video, Mrs. Coffee. He adorable. He's whoopsie. Whoopsie. Really? I'm telling you, I have done nothing but spill diamonds for the last 2 days. That's all I've done. I'm telling you. Really? Ah. Yeah, well, that's one reason why. Because it's like I'm so cramped. I mean, mind you, I don't mind, being back here, but I'm once I get in here and it starts getting crowded in here, yeah, I have issues because I just feel like I don't have enough room for anything. So I'm hoping that I can get it all situated tomorrow, but don't know. I feel like I'm gonna tell you. Mm, I spilled a whole tray, or a whole tray of 434 last night, and I was not happy. I got down on the floor with tweezers and picked every single one of them up. I was not thrilled. Oh no. Oh. But mommy, she was helping you. That's Skylar's excuse when he helps me. I was just helping. So, anyway. Hey, Jennifer Jones. Next week, I need if you can find some, I know my daughter was looking for, um, question tags, or, yeah, tags for Christmas. And the ones I found were just too, I don't even want to explain. Um, if you can find any, yeah, just let me know. Because I want to, yeah. Being that next week is right before Christmas. Oopsie. Shoot. Really? Get off. Come on, get. Ah. There. I'm telling you, this diamond painting is giving me fits tonight. Big major fits. Because it's not cooperating. I need that. Gosh, everybody got quiet. Oh my. Everybody got quiet on me. to. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a good reason. I'm getting ready to freaking throw this diamond across the freaking room if it doesn't cooperate. Because it's not being nice to me. Really? Come on. Come on. I'm gonna fight. There we go. Got it. No, I stopped drinking coffee tonight. Damn, wanna be nice. Down to YouTube. What the heck? What? Well, that really? What the heck is YouTube's problem? Wow. I thought they fixed all the bugs that was wrong with it. That's what they said doing the freaking new update. Makes no sense. Let's see. Mrs. Coffee, have you seen Dearly today? Or usually she'd be in here. I'm surprised that she didn't come in. Maybe she's spending time with hubby. I know one thing, she was on a roll last night. And I don't have a way to get up with her. Whew. All right. Stretch my poor little back. Oh, goodness gracious day. I don't know why I'm tired. And why? I don't know why it's saying that, but okay. And this needs charged. Excuse me. Oh my. I pulled my muscle on my neck. That's nice. Don't feel bad. I did the same thing. I went to bed. I was laying down after I left Mrs. Coffee's live, and I had my Nook and I started reading a book, and yeah, fell asleep with the Nook still in my lap. I'm just glad I wasn't in my recliner, because I tried that once and about killed myself because I'm like,
Don't feel bad. I did the same thing. I went to bed. I was laying down after
but I really, really think I did something in my neck. Just what I need. No, honey, you weren't that boring. No, Mrs. Coffee. It was after I got out when I told you I was going to bed. Um, I was reading a book, or yeah, reading a book, because I had my Nook in my hand, and fell asleep. I was like, seriously? I was like, wow. And no, you weren't that boring. As a matter of fact, I was the one that was boring in there because of my issue. But that was a bad day. Whew. I really wasn't saying much in your live last night just because of what was going on with me. I mean, and I don't usually let it bother me, but I did. Mm. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Whew. Shoot, I slept till 9 o'clock this morning. What? I don't even know what that was for. Um, tablets make noises and I don't even know why. You're back. Well, if you go, make sure you get me a thing of fries. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm trying as fast as I can to get past that part, this part, so you don't have to look at it. Mm. Mm.
Well, if you gotta make sure you get me a thing of fries. Just kidding.
Mm. I keep forgetting to do that, Mrs. Coffee, with the dryer sheet. I have to remember that. Now, what about if there's oily beads or diamonds? I haven't had that issue yet, but oh my goodness. Just open and start on this, so I haven't had time to cut one open. Into my tray, and they are jumping all over. See, that's what my issue is. But my thing is, I know what to do with that, but what about if they're oily? Because I've never had, I mean, I haven't had them yet, but I'd like to know just in case. Go for it, Mrs. Coffee. Because I know you're trying to finish that. With what, Abra? Can I use, like, dish soap? Like Dawn?
See, that's what my issue is. But my thing is, I know what to do that, but what about if they're oily? Because I've never had, I mean, I haven't had it yet, but I'd like to know just in case.
Okay. I was just making sure because that way, if I ever have that kind of issue, what the heck? Oh my God, people scaring me. Jeez, I about jumped 5 feet off my freaking chair. Really? You think what? Look, I don't like these things. Why do people send those things to me? Seriously. I don't understand why people send that crap. What is this? Really? Well, yeah. I mean, I just want to make sure if I ever have that issue that I know what to use. Because so far I haven't had any, so that's the good thing. Now watch. Now I've said that I'll get Jinx and I'll have some in another diamond painting or something. That would be my luck. I jinx myself. And have, yeah. Yeah. Hi, buddy.
Is Coffee still a stream?
She is sort of. She's there, but she's not really talking. Why?
Oh. I was just by to say hi and get my pillow.
You what?
I was just by to say hi and get my pillow.
Well, why, are you getting ready to lay down? Where are you gonna lay down?
On the couch.
Why don't you lay up here? I'll check. You can watch cartoons. Boo Boo, if you fall asleep out there, I can't pick you up and bring you in here.
I'm only gonna lay down.
Whatever, Sky. McCoffee, he said hi and good night. I'm telling you, that is one stubborn little boy. He is a mess. He is smarter than a whip, but he is stubborn as all get go. He's he's a piece of work. He's a mess. Because I can see I'm going to have to carry him in here. Because, yeah. Or carry him to his bed, one of the two. He tried to get me to sleep out there on the living room floor last night. I told him no. I said if I did that, mommy wouldn't get up. He's like, Mom, I want to sleep out here. And I'm like, okay. I said, well, you be helping mommy get up. Okay. Ah, my hand got stuck. Where? to stretch my neck. Mm. Ah. Mm. Wondered why you got so quiet out there. Now I know why. Mm. And I haven't even been sitting here that long. Oh, Lordy. How much do you have left to do on that, Mrs. Coffee? Jennifer, what exactly is narcolepsy? If you're still in here. I wasn't ignoring you when you said that. I was just trying to figure out exactly what it is. Mm. Oh, wow. You finished that whole section you were working on last night. Wow. Oh, okay. That's a lot. You got the same remote I do, Mrs. Coffee. But yeah, wow. It looks good. It looks good. I like it. At that rate, yeah, you'll be done by tomorrow. Mm. Thanks, I'll probably order it again at some point. I like it. I want to get one. Just because of the simple fact, I mean, I'm not one of those ones that, you know, follows your horoscope and follows everybody's signs. But I want to get one like that. Just because it's nice to know which each, uh, yeah, what each month is for, you know, Scorpio, whatever it is. Because sometimes I don't remember. Oh, man. I need more of this color. Mm. Okay, baby. And then I gotta get more and put more in here. Really? Seriously? Send it in here. Is this it? Yes. Mm. Goodness gracious. Mm. Whoopsie. Almost did it. Come on. Get out. Be nice to me. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now. Get working here. Whoa. I think I've got too many in here. But I'll work with it. Let's see. Yes.
Scott found something to track Santa on Christmas.
What, the Google thing?
I don't know. He just read it to me.
And what does it say?
Come back on the 24th and track Santa all night.
It's probably the NORAD thing. The NORAD Santa tracker. Because, yeah. He's been bugging me about it. Okay. My son has gotten into I guess the Christmas season. He's wanting to track Santa Claus. And yeah. So he's got the NORAD Santa tracker up, and I've tried to explain to him you can't use it yet because it's not Christmas Eve. He gonna drive me crazy about the NORAD tracker and Santa Claus. Oh my. Was it? Did you get it from Paint with Diamonds, Mrs. Coffee, or DAC? Well, that kind of sucks, Jennifer. I'm sorry. Oh, Diamond Express. Okay. I couldn't. I should have known that as many times. Durr. Me and my freaking brain. Yeah, what time is it? I'm gonna go about another half an hour, guys. Because I had to get little man in bed. He's out there laying on the couch, which is very unusual for him. I don't know why he's not back here, but okay. So, and hopefully, I'm hoping, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Monday on my next live, I should be out in the dining room with more room. So, yeah, hopefully. Excuse me. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. More than likely, I will be. So, I just got to make sure that all the kids cooperate tomorrow and help me and Rebecca out so that I can get this done and get it over with. Because it's just a lot of space. Or it's just, I hate being in this room with no room, basically. Kind of sucks. But that's okay. And then hey, Christy. Crafting with Christy, did you request to follow me on Instagram? Because I think I accepted it. I think it was you. Okay, that's what I thought, and I accepted it, so I wasn't sure if it was you or not, but I accepted it anyway. Because it looked like you from your Facebook, so I wanted to make sure. And if it wasn't, then I would have taken care of it. picture I don't have on here. Well, I need to change my profile picture on here because I don't have red hair anymore. Or whatever it's called. I got so many pictures of me, it's not even funny, so. And I used to like to take my picture and do selfies. Now, no, I don't know. It looks like maybe it's supposed to be flowers. I'm not sure. You know what they need? They need a diamond. They need a random act of kindness diamond painting, whatever. The same here, or it's, you know, my diamond painting or whatever. And I don't take pictures of me without makeup on because the last time I did that, somebody looked at me and asked me if I was on drugs. Well, I do, but somebody I had somebody in my building asked me why I was wearing. Somebody was asking me, and asked me. Well, I put makeup on one time, and somebody asked me one time out here where I live, why do you have makeup on? You live in the hood. Okay. Just because I live in the hood doesn't mean I got to, yeah. You know what? I looked at your picture, Jennifer, and it didn't even look. You didn't even. Wait a minute. Now you got me wanting to look. Shoot. Seriously? I can't even. Darn it. It doesn't. You don't even. Jennifer, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. I'm serious. You cannot even tell that you are mixed. If you hadn't have told me, I would have never known. I would have never known. search and see. Thank you. Okay. Well, see, that's what little dude and my daughter Miranda are. Really? I don't want to do that. I'm trying to like this comment. Ah. There. Well, see, I have two that are, well, yeah. I have two that are mixed. Well, some can be. When I used to wear shoot, my daughter, yeah, you're right, Mrs. Coffee. Miranda has to deal with that all the time. Skylar doesn't understand yet. Oh my goodness. I think I have a picture of Skylar Jennifer when he was a baby, and I know Mrs. Coffee would love to see this. Let me see if I do or not. My photos. Those are uploads. Here we go. Now, this one, you can't really tell that he is, but that's him the day after he was born. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Yeah. Yeah, he's a piece of work, and he knows it. He loves to have his picture taken. I'll give him that. I would do that too, Christy or Jennifer, but yeah. Oh shit, why am I taking a screenshot? Okay. Yeah, he would take over. He wouldn't let them in it. He is the attention. He's the one that's got to have the attention all the time. He doesn't have it. And thank you. He's. He's a sweetheart. He was a sweetheart. First night I brought him home, he wouldn't go to sleep. Kept me up all night long. Did I ever tell you guys about how smart he is when about the Titanic story? I don't know if I ever told you guys about that or not. About him in the movie The Titanic. I'm not sure. I can't even remember if I told you guys this story or not. If I did, I'd probably be repeating myself, and I apologize. Miranda was watching the movie Titanic one night, and Skylar was in there with her, and all of a sudden she came out, she looked at me and she says, "Rescue me." And I said, "From what?" And she said, "Mom, he's asking me all these questions." And I said, "What about?" And he wanted to know how the Titanic sunk, even though he saw it in the movie. And he was so interested in the fact that the way it sunk, how a big ice glacier, berg, whatever, could make this big huge ship sink. So he got on this little kick about it. Well, a couple of days later, I didn't even know he did this. Didn't even know he knew how to do this. He goes on Google on one of the tablets and Googles ships that have been hit by icebergs and have been sunk by icebergs. Okay, besides the Titanic, there were 5 other ones. He brought it to me, and I looked at him and I said, "What is this?" And he says, "Mommy, this is proof that that the Titanic wasn't the only one." And I'm thinking, wait a minute. I said, "Son," he said, "What?" I said, "How did you know how to do this?" He says, "I just typed it in." I looked at him and I was like, really? Okay. And yeah, he was on this kick about this for a while. And then, of course, when was it? We were getting ready to get, what was it? I'm getting ready to say a bad word on, Asavi, Mrs. Coffee. He, well, I guess it's not really a bad word. It's a completely different, um, description. So, we were watching the weather. Well, then all of a sudden, they're talking about a blizzard. And he wanted to know how a blizzard forms. So he goes on Google again. And I was like, okay, kid, where, what's going on here? And he's like, I just want to know. Okay. And same thing with the hurricane, same thing with the, he had to know all of it. And I was shocked. I was like, okay, dude, you know how to do this. This is, oh, goodness. Alright, what time is it? I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to call it. I couldn't call it the S word, so I used the other word. Jennifer. I know I started something now. I'm sorry. I apologize. I wasn't trying to. Oh my. Okay. Have a good night. Have fun, Abra. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this short soon anyway. So I can get little man in bed. Because I know him. He's probably almost asleep. Shoot. Come on, really? Actually, here he comes.
What?
What?
Where's the black charger?
I don't know. I'm using it.
I was using the pink one.
The pink one's over here. It's not plugged in. You can use it. But you need to get your stuff and come back here. Because I'm not going to come out there and get you if you
I
fall
need the
asleep.
black charger.
The what?
I need the black charger.
I have the black charger right here.
Why are you guys still use it for the...
I'm almost done. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I need to get another Android charger.
You already have enough.
Really? You sure about that? Oh my God. My daughter is watching Mamma Mia. I got one that glowed in the dark and I couldn't use it, Jennifer. It was too big for me or for my hand. My daughter, my mom.
Did you tell me you got your first dislike?
What?
Did you tell me you got your first dislike?
Mrs. Christie knows.
Huh?
Mrs. Coffee knows. Joan, the ones has all the diff sizes of I brought plugging to. Really? Hmm. That's a new thing. And Mrs. Coffee said, "Little dude."
What? Tell me she says what she wants.
Do what? In a minute, and then I'm gonna meet one. What time is it? All right, guys, I'm gonna stop for the night because I need to get little dude in bed and get this video uploaded. I have a feeling it's gonna take me an hour. And thank you for coming in, and Jennifer, enjoy that big, huge crochet hook. And Mrs. Coffee, I hope you get that done. So, good night, and I will see you on Monday. Good night, Christy.